everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 5 of Ousama Game the Animation, or King's Game the Animation. So, dang! So, this series just keeps getting, you just keep feeling sadder and sadder for our main character, Nobuaki. But with this episode, we see him have a conversation with Ria, the girl who claimed to be the king, but of course she can't be, I think. So yeah, that was, something that was touched upon, is that she was like, oh, you know, you could never take down the king at your level and everything, and it's like, do you know who he is, or you just... I don't know. But meanwhile, we have one of Nobuaki's classmates, trying to figure out how to, end the King's Game, and he comes across this website that says it started in this village, and this guy's name is Yosuke, and I feel bad for this guy, and his possible love interest. Yeah, because he dies in a horrible way, too. Also, a lot of other people die, because the rule this time is you're not allowed to cry. Yeah, and it doesn't even specify that it's the rule. It just says don't take any unnecessary actions in this King's Game thing, and it's like, well, what does that mean? And then Nobuaki figures out through several people dying that it's, oh, you're not supposed to cry. Oh, and he almost gives up. But his friend Yosuke talks him through. He's like, you're the only one who can do this. I'm sending you the data now. And then he dies. And, gosh. And then his girl that had a thing for him, she became a little bit of a yandere because she captured Nobuaki. And, Nobuaki did the one thing that he told the guy, Yosuke, he wouldn't do, and that's make her cry. And what happens? He makes her cry and she dies. Yeah, this episode was not fun at all. I'm like, wow, alright then, that really stinks. And then the end of the episode just kind of ends and I'm just like, okay, cause someone picks up Nobuaki's phone, after she dies and we don't get to see who it is, and then it just ends and I'm just like, why would you do this to me? Who is it? Is it Chiemi? I think that's the girl that Nobuaki's dating's name is. I'm just like, who is it? Also, we had none of, what's actually going on right now with Nobuaki. We have nothing of that. We just have all of the past in this episode, which makes sense because I'm assuming he's explaining all of this to the people on I think they're on a train to get to, where the village is, in current time, but, in the past here, so this is a completely in the past episode, which is very interesting. I'm just like, yes, tell me what happened in the previous King's Game, because the current one is, but, honestly, I'm starting to get suspicious of Chiemi, being possibly the king. I don't know why. I'm just like, I was watching the ending song, and, that very last frame of, him standing there and her standing behind him, I don't know, there's just something that tells me she's the king, but I'm probably most likely wrong about that. I don't think any of them are the king. I think it's some maybe supernatural being, or maybe it is one of them, but if there's anyone who's suspicious the most to be the king, it's definitely Chiemi. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Pretty sure. I could be wrong though, but yeah, but overall this episode was really depressing. Poor Yosuke, poor girl who liked him, I forgot her name, but oh boy, I guess we're getting closer and closer to seeing the end of that King's Game, and then getting into, them actually going to the village in the current time and figuring out whatever the heck's gonna go on over there. I don't know, and maybe they'll end that one before everyone dies. I hope so, that'd be great, but, I don't know, but hey boy, we'll have to see where this goes from here. So, what'd you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!